stepper. Do you love me if you don't know? Pressure. If we text, I'm tryna bone. Oh, yes, sir. Me so horny and she know. Ho, get up. I ain't even break your back yet. God flow. Find me wherever the people eyes go. I know. I'ma keep getting it till I die, though. Stand me. Shorty, she stand me. Talking.
Champion. We remain here. Smack Volume 9. It's going down again on the 18th. Tickets are being sold. I gotta preface everything. That's my disclaimer now. Tickets are being sold, so you should expect a different type of volume in terms of volume. You should expect a different type of atmosphere. Amount of people there and stuff like that. But the main event, a very big battle. I'm surprised they took each other. Again, Twork could have took somebody else. Surf could have took somebody else. But they decided, and I respect them so much for doing this. Because if you take the tougher fights, that just says a lot about your confidence, and I appreciate that. So shout out to Twork and Surf. I really appreciate that. New Jersey Twork versus Sue Surf. Jersey. If I'm not mistaken, we got Jersey in the building.
Yes, sir.
Wow. How do you feel?
I feel like that's going to be one of the best battles of the year.
Okay.
Yeah, like, you got two of the biggest superstars in battle rap.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
That
shit surprises tickets being sold. If I'm a league owner, why would I not sell tickets if I have what he just said?
Yeah.
Like, nah, y'all gotta pay for this. You gotta pay something.
That's a fact.
It's $50. It's not $100, $200. It's $50. You gotta pay something for this.
Nah, that's, man. And neither one of them want to lose. They both been on a path to redemption, kind of. You feel me? Like, you had the fans killing them earlier this year.
Oh my God.
This year. And then now everybody favorite again.
That's the fact.
So I get what you mean. They could have took some easier battles, but I feel like this is the biggest battle for both of them right now.
I think a lot of times you see in boxing, you see undefeated. A lot of time the leagues or the promotions, they keep them undefeated until the bags are bigger. So again, they could have stayed in this newfound glory that they have, or refreshed. Let me say not newfound, refreshed, because they was at the top of the game before as well. Like Surf was doing this thing and Twork was doing this thing, but I think right now the hot streak is ridiculous. You got Loso, that Twork battle, ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Twork versus Tay-Rock, ridiculous. Surf versus John, ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Surf versus Calico, ridiculous. So again, they could have went the route they went. I'm surprised at the URL. You know what I mean? Again,
but say they have a battle like Rock and Twork had. Nobody really loses that battle.
That's true.
So they could both elevate at that.
That's true.
So that's probably what URL's hoping for. I would assume from a league owner's mindset, that's probably what they hoping for.
But what if it doesn't do that though?
Hey, that's the
what if Surf wins, or what if Twork clearly wins? It's up the top of that. Again, shout out to these brothers. If you check out their IG lives, very talkative, very braggadocious, telling each other, this was gonna happen. Well, when you lose to me, it's gonna be good for you. they talking like that, in this Jersey, in the hierarchy of Jersey, this is what you're gonna be now. You're gonna be this. So it's gonna be a bad joint if somebody lose, man.
Yeah, because whoever won is gonna talk crazy.
That's what I'm saying. This is up. You had Twork on lock.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. Like it's crazy to be. I love the match. I really
face off should be fire too.
You know what surprised me if they get in face off, don't say nothing. It could happen. I get it because it's gonna be the day before. They did a whole bunch. The thing about they did a whole bunch of talking already.
Yeah,
like, man, I don't
do it again.
I would hope
that's
so,
up to you.
Not really.
Nah,
with Surf and
Twork,
you
can help with it.
I can help. I'm gonna have like 20 questions, but I know how these guys.
You gotta ask them stuff to get under their skin or make them talk crazy about the other person, because they both they braggadocious. So you ain't gonna Surf ain't gonna let Twork talk crazy about him and vice versa. So,
but in terms of a winner, Mr. Jersey.
Man. Jersey.
You gonna say Jersey 2-1? I get it. That makes sense, right? You think you slick?
I'm gonna give a winner, man.
Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna give a winner. This battle rap, somebody gotta win.
That's what I say. Come on, man. They can't call you biased either. Jersey.
Exactly. I got 2-1 Jersey. Nah. Man, I feel like Twork is probably one of the few people that can match Surf's star power. Star power is a real thing in battle rap, and once you take that away, once it's even, it comes down to the skills, and I feel like Twork is a better battler than Surf is. I feel like he's more well-rounded. I feel like he's more dangerous when he's on his A game. So I feel like on his A game he's more dangerous. I feel like his performance against Rock was better than Surf's performance against John. That's who he battled last, right?
No, he battled Calico last. So
Calico.
Again, LTBR, watch this. You know, you're going to get caught in the crossfire. I'm telling you right now. Let me just repeat what you just said. I'm not saying it's wrong or right. Mm-hmm. You said Twork's performance versus Tay-Rod was better than Surf's versus John.
Yeah.
Or Calico. You want
both? Oh, like yeah. And you can throw in Twork's performance versus Loso. Those two performances are better than Surf's last two performances. They're more
champion.
Scary. As a
we
battler,
are here.
As a battler, if you can pick an opponent, and you're watching both of those performances from them, you're probably gonna go with Surf. As far as like, if you want to pick the less dangerous battler. So
now it being a volume, it being not again, it's not gonna be Houston. It's not gonna be till death do us part. Obviously, you're talking about thousands, or in Houston, I think it was like 3,000. Once you look up to the rack, it was like, oh shit, people up there too. Yes, they were up there. Mm-hmm. We're talking maybe 2 to 5, depending on however they do it. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but 2 to 500 people. How does that affect your decision?
I don't think it affects this battle at all. I feel like both of them they're good in small rooms and good on big stage. Yeah. So I feel like they both know what they're doing, and they both know how to adjust to the small room and the big stage. So I think they won't be fine. Some of these other matchups, I think certain people gonna struggle. But yeah, and me saying that I think Twork is gonna win don't mean that Twork can go in there and play with Surf. Don't mean that he can go in there and stumble, choke, or nothing. He got to be on his A game to beat Surf. So I think it's going to be one of the best battles of the year.
Shout to Surf against each. It better be. It better be, because again, you go back to the Tay-Rod versus Twork. If Twork decided to slip up anything, clear loss. Yeah. Same thing. If Tay-Rod decided to have 2 light rounds and one clear loss. So I feel like it's gonna be the same type of pressure here. You mess up, anything is you might go home. Yeah. Pack your bags. Mm-hmm. Another matchup that was announced. So again, you got Twork 2-1. Yeah. Okay. No 30.
Nah. No 30.
Let me ask you this before we keep going on. Do you see any 30s? You know the whole card, right? Yeah. Do you see any 30s on that card that night?
I don't think so. Okay. I don't. If we're judging them on their A game, I don't think so. Okay. Because I feel like this is one of the best cards of the year.
I agree.
Yeah, like they got some great matchups.
Now another how he talked about, and it's actually second on the list, you know, because it's probably the second best battle on the card. Easy to Block Captain versus K-Shine. What's your thoughts on that? That's a good one too. Man. How does a battle have a story and there's no story there? Yeah, that's crazy. Easy been on the run. Mm-hmm. K-Shine in this sense, people that you know battle are so flippity floppity. You mess up the last 2 in 1 year or one of the battles. Man, who is he? I forgot who he was. He been killing for 4 years. It's more so like redemption for him.
Yeah, that's dangerous. That's dangerous.
You don't put Shine back against the wall. You shouldn't do that. But that's pretty much what the culture did. So
yeah, and that created the storyline, like you said. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Man, I can't bet against Shine.
I said flippity floppity. That's what I said. I stand on that. Champion.
I can't go against Sean. If I had to put my money on one of these battlers, I would have to go with Sean. Just because I've seen him do more. Like, he's been around longer. You know? So I see him rock those stages more than Easy. Easy did that against Chess, but we gotta see him do it again. We've seen Shine do that so many times. So it's like, but I feel like Easy's potential for a crazy performance is higher. because
he's not missing it.
Like I said, we've seen him less. So it's like, all right, what else can he do? If he pull out something else in his attributes and got something else in his skill set that we haven't seen, like people are going to go crazy for it. So it's going to be a close battle, but I got Shine 2-1.
Okay, now you're going the totality of his career as opposed to what Easy has recently been doing.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just say let's talk about it's like basketball. You know, we've seen Prime, rest in peace, Kobe. It's just popping in my head because he's like up there for me in basketball. We've seen what he's able to do, at certain points in his career, but towards the latter end, he wasn't Prime.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't feel
how
like
do you?
Shine has been one of the most consistent in the culture.
I agree.
So people are just thinking about his last couple of performances.
Just his last two. Just because, again, his 2-on-2, he was fire.
That's what I'm saying. And that was this year. And he had another 2-on-2 he was firing, too. I'm going to bring up them small league battles, man. That's what I'm here for. Feel me? So,
Well, Heron.
Yeah, and that was fire.
It's my job to pay attention.
It's not like Shine lost it.
Yeah.
Like, so, and if we're looking back at last year, he was going crazy. Mm-hmm. So I can't look at it like he lost it and he still got it.
Yeah.
I think this is just going to fuel him to go crazy.
And think about it, too, and I don't really want to touch on this, but I actually watched the interview. And I'm not even going to bring it up, but I'm going to allude to it. And shout out to K-Shine, because, wow, I did not know that. I'm going to put that there, and that may be a reason he might have been off his rocker, and I will completely understand. Mm-hmm. So if he's adjusted to his situation, Easy could very well be in very much trouble. A lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Watch the interview, you can go to, I'm not going to bring it up, I'm not going to add this, no fuel to whatever it was. But yeah, that was a big situation that he was involved in, and again, if he's finding the space and the calmness to continue on and do what he do, I understand it. Damn. Oh boy, Easy. Damn.
And one thing I do want to bring up as far as skill set, styles matter.
Yes.
I hope Easy watches this because I rock with Easy heavy. Shine's punch rate is very high. He doesn't he might give you 8 bars and he punched 9 times.
It's a fact.
So you gotta watch out for that. I feel like Easy has a slower pace than Shine. So he needs to up that punch rate to go against that. I don't feel like he needs to do what Shine does, but you need to have more moments to go against somebody that's so just action packed whole time he rapping. So
and
you gotta
Shine did the
adjust.
flips as well too, because we're talking about Easy, the block captain. So I can see that being, because I'm looking at K-Shine versus Reed. Man, look how fast we forget. That just happened too. That was within the last 2 years, or at least 3. And yeah, so General Reed, $8. He took
so much.
He took all that and used every part of that. He used it. So yeah. All right, that's it. Anything else you want to discuss?
Nah, I mean other than this event.
Okay. Again, going down pay-per-view. If we don't drop this in time, check it out on YouTube. Gates, Dre Dennis versus Geechee Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Check the description box below. Salute. Pay attention and be in tuned. Alright? Alright. Any other questions in the chat? I'm gonna be in the building with the Loud Boys. Salute. Grim Reaper says. Alright. Wear a suit next time, hoodie man.
I'll wear one if he gonna wear.
I'm gonna wear. I had a nice little polo on. I wanted.
It was a couple times I came up here.
What time did I have it?
The last few times.
When I was
time I
up
had
here
a
with
polo.
Wise
and Bandit.
Yeah, it was a nice polo. It's still professional. It's still champion the time with the polo. I'm telling you.
I want to say when I came
polo.
up here with Prep and Slade.
I had on a suit, sir. I had on a suit. I had a nice little green outfit.
All right, so there was a time before that
I know
made
my
me
shit.
stop dressing up. It was whatever time was before.
So,
that.
but see, you're doing. See, he's picking. He's the block captain. Pay attention to Banner. He said 2 times. I wasn't prepping for years. Champion, suit and all. But I messed up 2 times and he wanna overlook it and wear a hoodie?
Man, it's A$AP Mean fault, to be honest. He don't ever dress up.
No, you ain't got
he changed the
You ain't
whole
got
show.
You ain't got dress up. You good. No, you good. No, I'm be on point though. I'm gonna have the suits. You know what I mean? Think about it, my suits, I got more than what you see here. I got like 15, 20 colors. But I've been doing champion for so long. It's like a repeat. I seen you with that brown one before, Black. And they'll comment too. I seen that brown one before. I seen that turquoise joint. So I be trying to mix it up and give it some time to breathe. You had that burgundy one with the stain on it. I know what you're talking. I seen that burgundy one, Black. Don't do that. I be trying to mix it up. It is what it is. You said express men's got to expire, so it is what it is. Even if they do, I got too many. When you do a show every week, or sometimes 2 times a week, it's gonna repeat. It is what it is. All right, we out though. Salute, champion.
Call my phone and you know my vibe. Say she all alone and it's time to slide, but she on the way, yeah. Conversation, no games, but it's time to